Hi, I'm Judith Heller, and I'm proud to oversee physician recruitment at the Northwell Health System. I'm pleased to partner with our clinical leaders. Now I'd like to share with you their vision for growth.
The Emergency Medicine Service Line is a phenomenal organization that acts like an umbrella over all of the 18 emergency departments at Northwell Health. Grew up in Michigan, went to med school in Kansas City, residency in Orlando, and then I wound up at South Shore University Hospital. I really fell in love with the people and the place. Before my contract was up, they asked if I wanted to stay. And I had a question I really wanted to ask, and I didn't know how to ask it. This was 20 years ago. And finally, I just blurted it out, and I asked the gentleman who was interviewing me, I said, does this company offer same-sex domestic partner benefits? And he said, you know what? Hold on to that question. Let me just walk you around and take you on that tour we were talking about. So he tours me around the hospital and introduces me to, yeah, this is Bob, the director of the lab. This is Sue, she's our head nurse practitioner. And I realized what he was doing was walking me around and introducing me to every LGBT person that worked there. And I signed right then. I just kind of knew it was going places. Northwell's huge, 80,000 employees. It's easy to feel like you get lost in the mix. I really appreciate that Northwell goes out of its way to give every single employee at every level in every job function equal access to being involved in all sorts of activities and groups. I am particularly proud of our diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. We have one of the largest and most active committees at our service line level. We do also have system-level diversity, equity, and inclusion committee, and also most of our sites have site-level ones as well. So I'm also a veteran, so I'm part of the Valor Berg, which is just another way for people who come from similar backgrounds, who have similar interests, are able to find each other. And even though our company is so big, you can still find groups of people that they can feel closely related to. This is a very collaborative company. There is opportunities for dialogue, there are town halls, there are open houses. I have worked with the people I work with now for a while, but I can honestly say that I truly trust them. I know that they have my best interests in heart and vice versa. And I think that that's really the basis of what makes a good team, whatever that team's about to do. Mentorship is everywhere within Northwell, and we have quite a bit of it in the Emergency Medicine Service Line as well. Official mentorship programs, for instance, we have a pipeline program. We locate folks that may not have as good a chance of getting to med school early in their lives, people with interest, and we help pipeline them through a variety of mentorship programs. Also, we have direct mentorship programs, for instance, within our med school for our LGBTQ plus med students, and that's more of a direct one-on-one mentorship. Certainly when looking for candidates, we have diversity, equity, and inclusion at the forefront of our mind, both when we're looking at who we'll interview, but also how we do our interviews. If you were a candidate and you asked me, what one thing should I consider? I would say look at the average tenure of the folks who work here. Look at how many of the people have been here for 10 plus, 20 plus years. It's because there's always new and exciting things happening. Emergency physicians move around a lot if you look at the rest of the country. And here they just don't. They tend to be happy and stay. I've been here almost 20 years. The reason I'm still here is because I've never seen Northwell make a decision that I really didn't agree with. I can tell you with absolute faith that Northwell truly believes in diversity, equity, and inclusion, and they weave those concepts through everything that they do. It's not just something they say for the cameras. It's how they look at everything, hiring, promotion. They definitely walk the walk when it comes to that.